Pilates challenge for you, about 15-20 minutes of some classical Pilates moves, but I'm going to add some weights as a challenge just for fun. So all mat, all Pilates mat. Go ahead, grab your weights if you have them, and we're just going to start with our weights by our sides, and we'll be on our backs. So once you get here, take a second to center yourself. We're going to pull our feet apart a couple inches. Keep your arms long by your side. Don't worry about those weights right now. Just easy little pelvic curls. So tilt your pelvis, raise it up an inch or two, and roll back down. So I lifted my feet and dug my heels in on that one, but I don't want you to do that. I want you to push through your entire foot and release. One more. Tuck your tail, lift some vertebra, and roll back down. Go ahead and settle your spine on the mat. Take your knees to 90 degrees. With or without the weights, you don't need them at all. You can do this whole thing without using them at all. We'll go right into the 100. So you could keep your knees bent 90 degrees, or you could reach your legs out to a high 45. You can pump the arms. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale for more of a challenge. Let's lower one leg. Keep the arms pumping. Keep that breath nice and steady. Inhaling deeply through your nose. Exhaling out through your mouth. 5 counts in. 5 counts out. Both legs are back to 45 degrees, or if you're holding them at 90 degrees, that works too. And then we'll try lowering the left leg an inch or two up and off the mat. The arms pump. The breath is steady. And for our last couple sets, both legs together, lower those legs are the harder this is going to be. Roll your shoulders down your back. Keep the arms pumping with or without those weights. One last time. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Arms to the sky, feet flexed. You could pass the arms back behind you. Tuck your chin to your chest, head between those arms, up and over for the roll up. Let's take 2 more slow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then 4 more a little faster. Inhale, exhale, up and over. One last time. And roll on down. We'll leave the weights by my sides. Raise the right leg up in the air. Keep the left foot flexed, pointy right toe. Single leg circle. 6 in each direction. Across over the midline. Around and lift. And reversing after 6. Hold that leg up for a challenge. Pop up the weights, hover the left leg, and scissor, scissor, scissor. And then we'll lower the right, raise the left, head down, hands down, flex the right foot, cross the middle, down, around, and lift. 6. Stable through the hips and the shoulders. Good strong core. After 6, reverse. Go to the outside, brush the right thigh as you lift that leg up towards your right shoulder and around. And chin to chest. Hover your arms with the weights up and scissor. The rest of your body stays nice and still. Long legs, shoulders down your back. Ribs pulled in tight. And then bend both knees and rest. Give the knees a little bit of a hug. You can rock the hips side to side. And we'll rock ourselves up to a sitting position to roll like a ball. And just for fun, if you wanted to use the weights, you could do this as a traditional rolling like a ball, holding on to your ankles, or you can hold on behind your thighs. If you want a little extra work, weights in your hands, elbows and kneecaps stay connected. Stay in the tightest little ball you can. Inhale on the way back. Exhale, freeze. Try not to let the elbows and the knees come apart. Another option too, you could squeeze the weight between your knees and your shoulders and try not to let those come apart. Let's pause at the top, freeze on your last one, and we'll pull the knees together. Weights out by your side. You can stay right here, or you can move this toward a version of the teaser with higher arms. Eyeballs and toes, same height if you can. Pull the ribs back. One more breath, and then roll everything down to the mat. Take a nice deep breath. We'll start the abdominal series again, with or without weights. If you're going to use the weights, reach your arms straight out, palms toward the floor. If you're not using the weights, you would grab a leg as you change each time. But I'll use the weights, reach them forward, one leg in, one leg out. Rolling your shoulders down your back, pulling one leg, extending the other. Breathing naturally, normally. 5, 4, 3. I'm not going to pause between this and the double. So if you have the weights in hands, inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale. If you don't want to use the weights, that's fine. When you pulled it in, you grab onto your shins for the pull. 4, 3. One more time. Now we've done one version of scissors, but let's do it again. Arms hovering, legs to the sky. Pull, 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 pull. You want to make it a little bit harder than this. This is hard already. But if you want a harder version, bring your weights back even with your ears, but keep your shoulders up and off the mat. Pull, 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 and rest. Whew, that deserves a rest. Lower and lift, with or without weights. Again, lots of options on this one. Modified variation, your hands would tuck under your bottom with your legs up in the air. You could also lift your head if you do that variation. You could do it the traditional way, a little more advanced without using the weights, hands behind your head, legs up in the air. Or I'll go ahead and use the weights, reaching them forward, legs up. So we lower our legs for 3 counts, and then lift on 1 count. Inhale as you lower, exhale to lift. Try not to lift them past 90 degrees. Use your lowest abdominal muscles. The legs don't need to go low. We just want them to be long. I'm going to do one more at this count, and then I'm going to reverse that count. Lower down 1, lift up slow, slow, slow. Lower. 2 more. Lower 1, lift slow. Last time. Lift slow. Bend the knees, rest your head. Crisscross is next. If you weren't using weights, hands would be behind your head for that. If you want to try a set with the weights, curl up, bring one knee in and reach over toward the right corner and then toward the left corner. Like you have a big steering wheel here. Reach, reach, pull one leg, push one leg. 6, 4, 3, 2, one more time, and rest. I'm going to leave my weights by my side, stretch the legs long, arms up, roll up, or you can grab the back of your legs and rock yourself up. Spine stretch, I'm not going to use the weights for that. Arms reach out in front, grow tall, chin to chest, reach, 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 pull the rib cage back, and rise. A little taller. Flex the toes back, reach forward, reach forward, reach forward. And one last time, really tall, chin to chest. Think of getting the top of your head between those shins. Flex the toes back and stack up. Open the arms wide. We'll take the saw twist in one direction, reach past the pinky toe a little further, and then up, twist. And reach 1 and 2, a little further. Lift, twist, reach 1, 2, 3. And up, one more time. Twist, reach 1 and 2, a little bit more. And up, and twist and reach 1 and 2 and 3. Back to center. So I'm going to put my head down at one end of the mat with the weights out there. Legs back behind me, laying on your belly. I'm going to let my legs hang off the back of that so you can see what happens with my arms. So adding extra weight already to swan is very hard. It's already a difficult exercise. You don't have to add the extra weight, but you could try. I'm going to leave the forehead down to start. Could you just lift the right arm, long, 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 and then lower. Nothing else is lifting. Left arm. Now leave your head down. Don't hold the weights. Lift the arms as high as you can. Now lift head, chest, shoulder, and lower down. With one weight. Head down, arm up. Lower. Head down, opposite arm up. No weights. Lift your head, chest, shoulders, feet stay down the whole time. And one more time. Lift one arm, lower. Lift the other arm, lower. And either with or without the weights. Once more, lift, 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 and lower down. Slide your hands under your forehead for this one. Everything lifts, no extra weight. Lift up. At the top, could you pulse a little higher, a little higher, a little higher, and lower down. So if you want the challenge of using a weight, only use one. You're going to put it between your hands. Head down. First, lift your arms, and then lift your head. Feet are down, and pull the elbows out to the side walls, like you're going to tap yourself on the top of your head with that weight, and reach. 2 more. Pull, reach, long neck, pull, reach, and lower down. Go ahead and take a seat back in resting pose, wide knees, arms stretching out in front of you. I'm going to turn sideways, and I'm going to have one weight available. I'm going to kick the right foot out to the side, right hand under right shoulder, left arm up. So this is up to you. Do you want to use the weight or don't you want to use the weight? You can or you don't have to. I'm going to put mine in my left hand and just stay here stacked, hand over hand, shoulder over shoulder. Lifting the leg, pause and hold. And then pulse the leg, but nothing else in your body is moving. Nothing else is pulsing, nothing else is moving. Then we're going to hold the leg still and tuck the left elbow behind us and reach up. Tuck and lift. Tuck and lift. 4, 3, 2. One more time. And lift. Pulse the leg. 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold the leg, tuck the elbow, 8. 4, don't let your neck get sore. You can look in some different places in the room. One more time. And then turn the toes up in the air. Can you pull the elbow and the knee toward each other and reach? Pull. So you don't have to use the weight at all. Reach. 6. 4. One more time here. Reach, and then turn that foot parallel to the floor with the arm long. Stop it in front of your shoulder and lift. Stop it in front of the shoulder and lift. Push that left leg out far and long. 3 more. And then we'll let the weight go down onto the mat. Bring your left hand behind you. Kick toward the front. Sweep to the back. Now, if you prefer not to do it this way, just lay flat down on your right side. That works too. Kick, kick toward the front, sweep to the back. Kick, kick. 3 more. 1, 2. Big challenge for that outer thigh. Kick, kick toward the front, sweep to the back. Hold and pause, pointy toe, circles. Reverse the direction. And then set that foot down. Take a big side bend, big side stretch. Hand comes back behind your head. Pick the leg up once again. Got a flexed foot, make the circles a little bigger, a little slower. Reverse. Reach it far and rise up. And then we'll put the left hand down, and I'm going to grab my weight and drag it over here with me. Left hand down, right leg out. Reaching. Don't have to use the weight, can use the weight. Once you get the weight up or your arm up, reach the right leg out and hold. So we'll pulse this leg without moving the rest of our body. And then press it away and tuck your right elbow behind and reach, behind and reach. Reach it up, and then the leg gets a turn again to pulse, pulse, pulse. And the arm, 8. Push that leg away. Stay firm, strong core. Rib cage is holding in tight. Reach up and turn the toes in the air and then pull it all together. Reach it all away. Pull, extend, hug. Elbow and knee toward each other, feeling your obliques. 4, 3, 2. One last time. Squeeze it in. Reach it all the way, and then your top arm lowers. Good. Using that delt, your shoulder, reach forward, reach up. Right leg still working hard, reaching out to the side. 3. 1 more. And as it comes down, you can leave the arm down. So you don't have to stay here in this extension. You can put your hand behind your head. You can reach it up in the air. It could be on your hip, or you can lay all the way down on your side. But we'll take that right foot and kick, kick toward the front and sweep low, long to the back. Kick, kick forward, reach, stabilize the rest of your body. This is a lot easier when I teach it to someone instead of teaching it and doing it. 2 more. Kick, kick toward the front, reach to the back. Kick, kick toward the front, reach. Try to come in, point the toe, circles. Keep the rest of that body still. Reverse. Lower your foot, reach the arm, take a nice side bend, big stretch, and then come back to it. Lift the leg, flex foot. The circles are bigger, but they're slower. Reach far, reach far. Reverse. 6. And windmill yourself up. Good work. I'll face sideways for these. You're also going to face sideways. We're going to stay kneeling. And again, with both weights or with no weights. Up tall on your knees. So you're not going to arch your back and you're not going to stick your bottom out. We're going to try to keep our body long and flat for a thigh stretch. So start with your arms out in front of you. Hinge back. Hinge back. Don't break at the hips. Hug those thighs to lift. Inhale. And inhale to come back. Exhale to lift. 3 more. One more time. Biggest one yet. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Long body, stretch the thighs, and rise. And then the chest expansion. Bring the arms down. Look over your left shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. Back to center. Raise the arms. Lower the arms. Look right. Look left. Center. Press the arms back. Look left. Look right. Center. One more. Press the arms down. Look right. Look left. Center. And release. So on your back, once again, doesn't matter which way you're facing. With your arms up in the air, feet flat, rise up into a bridge. Long line from shoulders to hips. And then lower down. Once more, rise into the bridge. So the arms will move in opposition of the legs. Lower the legs, or lower the arms, lift the hips. And again, reach out those hands just an inch or so off the mat. Return, 2 more. One last time. Only move the arms up and down and up. 4, hug the ribs in tight. Try to be a nice straight line from kneecaps to shoulders. 1 more. And then lower your hips as you lift the arms. Walk the legs up in front of you. Press them down into the mat. And we'll lift up for teasers. So you can start the arms back a little bit. Chin toward your chest, rolling up. So that your arms are parallel with your legs. And then roll down.